For a proper viewing experience, watching the video in a dark room is requested. However, for optimal viewing experience, watching a video in a dark room plus LED lights is very much recommended. Additionally to the LED lights, you can use some blankets if necessary. From Trollbot.exe with love. Yo, gang, what's up? It's Trollbot.exe, and welcome back to Trollbot Studios. Okay. I know it's been a long time between videos, but trust me, I had a lot of stuff going on, such as school starting up again, cough I already told you about, so cut me a little bit of slack. Anyways, I'm gonna be telling a life story of the second time I've ever did paintball. So, let's begin by taking you a long time back to mid-July of this year. So, my most recent video was History of Kamen Rider Part 4. So, I was part of a youth group affiliated with the fraternity, and they did paintball. Turns out, as I learned, that it wasn't exclusive to them. It was actually an event shared between all the Divine Nine organizations. And I know you're probably wondering, bro, what is this Divine Nine thing? Well, as I literally just looked up on Wikipedia, the Divine Nine is a series of, 9 African American fraternities and sororities, at least historically, that teamed up to create a super organization in order to, I guess, counteract segregation at the time. Yeah, it was founded in 1930. You had Howard University. So that's an explanation. Back to the story. So my mother drove me to a location where the group was holding the paintball thing. And honestly, I initially did not want to go. Honestly, because I'm much better at the fist or the blade rather than the gun. And I already tried paintball once before and it was not fun. So going in there, we put on gear on top of gear on top of gear on top of gear. Like, we were really decked out. So, after everyone arrived, we started doing private lobbies. And let's just say that did not end well. My survival instincts were on overdrive. I was scared. Yo, so freaked out. In the first round, we were split into teams. And let's just say my team lost. Bad. So basically, we had to capture each other's bases. And the round was over within 2 minutes. The other 2 rounds went more smoothly, as I was mostly hiding, and the third round ended in 30 seconds. So I only got hit once or twice. The paintballs hurt though. The third round ended in 10 seconds. As I was preparing to go out, I was like, wait a sec, it's over already? So after that, we started doing public lobbies, and this is where things started to get out of control. And a lot of us didn't want to do public lobbies. So we sat out. And I ate some burgers and nuggets. Yes, that's what we had for lunch. So after that, public lobbies began, and I sat out, and just as I was planning to go in the next public lobby, I heard someone with an automatic paint gun going. So me and the rest of the kids were spazzing. We were like, wait, is that an automatic? Please don't tell me that was an automatic. And there was this one guy who was wearing nothing but pajamas. Like, he had no tactical gear on at all. So we were watching him, and this man's been doing it for like 15 years. So I was not messing with him. Eventually, it got to a point where the guy who ran the organization forced everyone to join the third public lobby. And it looked like Vietnam out there. It was getting crazy. Like, me and a couple of kids were hiding. I tried to get a couple of shots in, but was unsuccessful. So after that, we packed our stuff and left, and I left with my mom and took probably the best shower I've had all summer. That shower felt great. And I cut my toenails. Gotta get that skincare and nail care. So, you're probably asking for me to fill in the details, and one detail is that since I was in hiding, I basically served as a refill station. That's what we did since we were afraid to go out. Also, if you get shot once, you are out. And also, most of the protective gear was chest up. We were required to wear sweatpants. And I really only got shot in the leg. So, the paintball experience. That was fun. Would not do it again. So, what's next? Now I can get to the history of Kamen Rider Part 7? Yeah, Part 7. So, like, subscribe, and comment down below. And in the meantime, later, fools.